Hey YouTube, it is I. Just wanted to give you guys a quick update. It has been a marathon 2 weeks, I can tell you that right now. As you guys can see, we got the deck lid on. I've got a couple rivets I still have to do because the squeezer wouldn't reach them. So we still have to get those done. Have to torque all of our bolts down and get them torque marked. And all of that, you know, like I said, we got a lot done. I didn't do any videos during the week because it was just a lot of rinse and repeat. A ton of rinse and repeat. Got the battery tray mounted and riveted in. And everything's looking done, or looking good. The only thing that I will have to say is when you're doing this deck, I know the plans don't include me. Is that a song? Well, I don't sing. So I know the plans tell you to drill, common drill these and these rivet lines here. Now that I put this together, I would almost wait to common drill these until everything was together and riveted. The only thing is obviously if you're gonna drill, you can't rivet and then drill these out. You actually have to keep these off and then drill your common, your through holes and everything, because you'll have to take these off because you're gonna generate a lot of chips when you do that. But I don't know. I know the plans, and who am I to counter vans, but they have you do a lot of the counter drilling, especially along this deck lid here. Have you do that ahead of time. Personally, if I could do it all over again, I think I would probably get my riveting in, get my pieces in, and then final drill at that point. Instead of doing it, taking it apart. It's just, I don't know. I don't know. It's up to you. But so yeah, so we got all these. Now we got to torque all these down and get them, we use the torque indicators like we do here. So once we get them torqued, we'll get those indicated and everything. But yeah, it was pretty much easy to rivet these here. I used my rivet gun, or the pneumatic squeezer. I can tell you, I told you guys that I have pretty much every yoke known to man. This yoke is useless. It's got way too much flex. So don't buy this. It's not, you're not gonna like it. But you will use your longeron, and then you'll use your C yoke here quite a bit. And then you'll be able to get all of these. These here, these have to be bucked. I can't reach them, so I'll buck these. Couldn't reach this one, so I'll buck this one, and then these two back here. So pretty much everything else you're able to get with the squeezer. These rivets inside here, you have to buck these two. You won't be able to get your squeezer in here with this bar here. So you have to buck these two, and then these here you can squeeze. This is something that's really funny, is they have you run, and I know what it is, it's the clearance, the edge here, so they make you go to a smaller rivet. But they have you use the fours, the 4 dashes. Well, these are 3s. So, and the reason why they did that is because this cuts out and it gives it more, you got to have enough space in the middle. So yeah, so other than that, yeah, we got a lot done. I just wanted to share that with you. I will tell you, when we left the last video that you saw, realistically, a day aside with 2 people, so that there's 3 days there. This backside took easily a day to do. This easily took a day in itself, and I say 2-hour days, 2 to 3 hours. Top deck is another day to rivet that together. Yeah, just not a rush. It's not a race, but I can tell you, got the riveting done. Well, not done. I still got some more to do, but I'm gonna wait until Denny can join me. Since he put so much work into this with me, I'm gonna let him have part of the fun of getting the final rivet in and being able to check it. one of the other things I would recommend, I don't know if I shared this with you in the other videos. So what we did is we actually did all of our riveting. And then we had a third party, Dennis came in from the EAA club. And we had Dennis come in, and his job was to go to every rivet and re-inspect it. You know, and we felt that that was a good thing to do, because, you know, we're kind of partial after doing so many of these. You know, your eyes start to cross and you don't really see things the way you should, and everything. So we had, he came in, and every rivet, he went through every rivet. He spent a good hour to an hour and a half himself going through every rivet. And you can see the ones, see the little black marks? He marked them, the ones that needed to be redone. So I would recommend that. Get someone who you don't trust with a bucking bar or whatever, a family member or whatever, and have them use the gauge and test everything. So yeah, that was, so we had him do that. I appreciate it. And it wasn't too bad. He only found about 10 or 15, but it's very important, you know. That's a lot, believe it or not. 10 or 15 is a lot, you know, to have defect like that. So yeah, he found 10 or 15. And what was really nice is like I said, he was a third party. He wasn't part of the work crew, so he wasn't exhausted, and it was a fresh set of eyes on the rivets. So yeah, so we just wanted to share a video. I know I haven't done one in a week, but letting you know we're not slacking off. We're moving ahead, and things are getting done. And there it is. That's what we call the canoe. We got the canoe done. It's just got a big hole in the front. So yeah. So Denny wants to know when we're going to mount the machine guns. He didn't see the machine gun mounts. He's thinking that they go here. So, but no, it was a little joke. But yeah, you know, like I said, we have not been slacking. We've been banging away at this thing quite a bit, and it shows, and we're about ready to get this done. Now, the wings are on their way. We did get confirmation. They do. The shipping company does have the wings. They will be coming here. I just haven't heard anything. I think probably with the transportation issues that are going on, we'll probably wait a little bit longer and everything before the normal and stuff. But yeah, so the game plan is that we're going to get these moved out, get this wrapped up, get these moved out, and then get the wings in here. You're going to see us do the wings. Oh, we got the new brackets. I didn't show you guys this. So we got the brackets. So we have the yaw dampener bracket. Where are you guys? Oh, here's the yaw dampener bracket came in. So we got that painted. So this is for the yaw dampener. We got these are you buy these extra, and basically what it does is you put them on each side. So I got one for each side. What this will allow us to do is gives us more parts, more mounting points. They clip in, and of course you get to rivet them. It gives us some more mounting points for radios, ELTs, things like that. This is the bracket for the Adahars. It goes up here for the Adahars and everything. So we have that. Yeah, just more brackets. I know this is part of the yaw dampener. So we have the servo for the autopilot. And then we also have the yaw dampener bracket as well. So we've got these, and we'll get those installed. That's one of the reasons why I'm leaving the top off right now. The other thing is I've got a template coming that's being made so that we can cut out. We're going to put some air ducting in here for the back, for the overhead to give some air to over the overhead. So that's the other reason why we left this open, and everything. I'm trying to think what else. Yeah, so that's about it. Just little stuff, just little things that we have to do to kind of wrap this project up. But yeah, I'm very happy with the outcome. thus far. And yeah, looking forward to getting this out of here and getting the wings in here and get working on those. So yeah, and like I said, oh, when you buy these, don't make the mistake that I was going to make. Don't buy two. There is a right and a left. So you buy the right and the left, and it's because of the way, I don't know. Maybe they are the same. There is a right and a left. I don't know. So yeah, so you can get these, and like I said, I like them. There are some guys that put them, that modified or made some up that put them down here on the deck. Kind of like these up here and everything. So, all right. So with that being said, you guys know the routine. Thanks for joining me for this short little video, and as we progress through this. And if you have any questions, comments, concerns, anything like that, feel free to leave them in the comment section. I'll get back to them, make sure they're about the plane and everything. And like always, be safe, and may God bless you.